It is 0:29 after midnight at the Helsinki-Vantaa airport. Flight AY087 is soon departing to Shanghai. Brand new Airbus A320 is being loaded and soon ready to take on passengers. In normal times, we would fly over the Russia, but now we had to circle it from the south. Because of that, flight took over 12 hours, which is pretty rough. Luckily, the view was nice. Shanghai was getting close, and we all began to see the mighty China for the first time. Harbor area with all the decks and ships waiting for their turn was outstanding. A few military vessels were also present, probably just in case we mess things up. The first flight of this journey began rolling to Chinese ground, but it would still take many more hours until we reached the destination far away in the mainland. We took a domestic flight to Changsha, which took about 2 hours. We were a little worried because it was a Boeing, and there have been some crashes in domestic flights at China. As soon as we saw VIP carpets, it was clear we were safe.
Sitten mennään kiinalaisella sähköautolla. No, aika mukava penkki.
Finally, after an hour of drive, we reached Luoyang and He Hotel, our headquarters for the next week or so. It was late night in the city, but we found one restaurant and got the first taste of local food. First morning was rainy, typical luck for us, and it was also a public holiday in the city that day. A little morning walk in the warm and humid weather took us to a local crockery store before the first meeting. This showroom was full of familiar and also interesting stuff. For example, mini cakes from Swedish Svea Fireworks and rockets from Danish First Class.
Mitäs täältä löytyy? Armibox, vanha kunno. Täältä löytyy mielenkiintoisia. Kuka muistaa? Tukes hyväksytty. Vanha kunno. Täällä oli vähän muitakin. Samasta setistä oli vanha kunnon mega. Tukes hyväksytty. Ja lisää tukes hyväksyttyjä raketteja täältä. Siinä on 3 tuumainen. Jäätävä. Tosi mies iskee. Taas mitä muuta. Oho. Siinä on tuttu kaveri. Siinä on vähän jenkkipatoja. Täällä on tuttuja. Täällä oli kans tuttuja. Mikäs se siinä? Siinä on vähän Jörgeä. Lisää tuttuja. Siinä on vähän jenkkipatoja. – 500 grammaa maksimia, 60 grammaa per putki saa olla. Ei, täältä on vanha legendaarinen, vähän pidempi roomalainen.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, fountain and the eggs. Yeah. We also have this kind of item. Yeah. Yeah, Nico's item is, yeah,
These cardboard boxes are super high quality, nice. Hey, wait, what do we have here? Some familiar looking rockets maybe. Yes, these are from Finland, however not sure which year. Give a guess in the comments. Here are some products for the USA market. Some top picks here. A couple from Finland also.
City Market varmaan ottaa. Juhani! Käymään!
After a nice tour in the office, we headed to a factory tour in the countryside.
your item, right?
We were offered some local nuts and guys were happy. Later on, we found out those were betel nuts, an intoxicant like snus in Sweden. Surprise, surprise. As it was holiday today, no workers in this factory. Looks like here they wrap the finished cakes and pack them. Now we are talking about massive amounts of rockets in this warehouse. The weather is very rainy in Luoyang all over the year, so drying is a challenge. Cardboard tubes spend many days outside in these shelters before further production.
Täällä kuivataan tuotteet tämmöisessä valokatos tyyppisessä.
Now we are entering more dangerous area, marked with orange.
Vaarallisimmissa paikoissa on oranssi merkkiväri ja hirveä suojavalli. Tuo on melkein metrin paksu. Maadotuspiuha menee sinne.
This is a rocket engine pressing line.
Täällä on rakettimoottorien puristusta täällä. Hallitus valvoo, kamerat seuraa.
1 meter thick concrete wall to protect in case of explosion.
Yksi ihminen sallittu ja yksi ykköstä.
Mixing of flash powder here.
Täällä sekoitetaan tosiaan flash powderia ja laitetaan koneeseen ja sen jälkeen mennään suojavallin takke piiloon. Ja tää on se vaarallisin paikka. Ja jos jysähtää, niin siinä on metribetonia välissä sitten. Vaarallisen tuotantoalue suljetaan puomilla, kun on tuotanto käynnissä. Niin Ei mene vahingossa kukaan sinne. Siinä ladataan shellejä.
Only one people is allowed to be here during the production.
Siinä on välivarasto, mihin laitetaan puolivalmiita ruutia sun muuta. Täällä laitellaan patoihin kudit sisään. Siellä on patoja odottamassa.
Seems like something didn't fit in or out. Enlarge the doorway. Problem solved. Some cake molds here. Buildings are equipped with earthing to prevent electrostatic discharges. More tubes. And fascinating machine over there.
Patojen runkojen tekokone. Niitä tehdään.
Basically, it inserts fuses between tubes and tapes rows together and voila, cake's frame is done. Only downside is that this can produce only square cakes. So no fan shape, which is still being handmade.
Näillä voi tehdä vaan näitä suorakulmaisen muotoisia, eli sinne tulee tulilangan ja tekee sitä tommosen suorakulman.
Huge paper rolls are used to roll the cardboard tubes in this phase.
Täällä tehdään putket patoihin. Siinä on iso rulla kartonkia ja siinä rullailla.
Maybe these papers were made using Valmet's machines. Who knows? Soon it will time for the first demo in this trip. Demo place looks like this. Sadly, it was quite misty today. Not good for visibility.
Täällä on demopaikka. Siellä on katselualue täällä sisällä. Naksut siellä.
Super cool truck here. Would be great to have one in our own warehouse in Finland. Should we import one?
The ground is wet, we cannot put it. Yeah.
Around 20 demo products for this evening. Can't wait to see them in action. Some mass production quality check first. Here we go.
Vieläkin mä.
Jep.
Niin se on. Ihan atomipallo. Viisi kertaa just mikä siinä.
Olis tää kaliberi mikä? Voisiko se olla näin?
Voihan se olla.
Voi olla, se on iso.
On. On. Käytetään nyt tätä morfiinaa.
Juu.
Niin erikoisia. Ihan sairaan ihan sun. Joo.
Disco lights in the hotel. From far away, they appear as fireworks. Is this the so-called Luoyang lights? And of course, we had to try out the local MC Donald's. 25 yuans, which is around 3 euros. Pretty good deal, right? There was some school thing happening at the same time we were visiting, and it meant no fireworks should be shot late in the evening. Clearly someone did not get the memo. The first day was memorable in many ways. We saw China for the first time, ate real Chinese food, experienced Luoyang City, and of course discovered how the fireworks are really made. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to check out our channel so you don't miss the next part.